have to be one reason why Charlie was taken out, right? So people are pressuring Candice to tell us what your hypothesis is and who do you think did it. There could be multiple things involved and people involved for this thing to come together like the way it did. All right, so it's not just one villain. There are many villains, and we're going to uncover them all. So if you follow this thought experiment, for example, you could say that that country over there, you know what country I'm talking about, they would have reason to want to take over TPUSA, which is Charlie Kirk's um, life's mission, because Charlie Kirk was widely accredited for allowing or helping the current president to come to the presidency because of his activism. That's a very powerful position to be in. So if that country can take over that organization, they will have their hands in the pockets of the youth, and they'll be able to steer the youth towards whichever MAGA or right wing candidate that they want. That's very powerful. They want that. They need that. There'll be motivation to do that. And if they can take out Charlie because he was resisting some of the things that they're doing and put somebody else in there that's more, friendly to that and will let them do whatever they want, then why wouldn't they do that? Okay, so their motive. It could be Erica, right? Erica, if you look back her past, it's not very squeaky clean. And those planes that were following her around that she knows about, because she's debunking not being on the planes. We never said she was on the planes. She knows that. She's just trying to give you a debunk that doesn't really fit. But you have to think about it. If it's intel, for example, she doesn't need to be on a plane to give intel, or she doesn't need to have a plane follow her around to give intel. She could meet somebody at a Starbucks or wherever and give them whatever intel. If you have planes following you, it's because there's something physical that the planes are bringing, right? There's something physical that needs to be on a plane, and it's an international plane. So there's that. So maybe something was going on that Charlie knew or may not have known, and that's why Erica was the one that was being followed. You also have to think about the people that are close to Charlie, and unfortunately, one of those people that's close to Charlie is Candice. And Candice is a blabbermouth. And she went online and she started talking about a certain person's penis over there in France. And these people are not your average people. They are very connected, they're very evil, and they'll do things. So if I can't get you to stop talking, I could probably get somebody who's close to you to give you a message to stop talking. Okay? And so by them taking out this guy, then she gets the message.